Hello, Daniel Van Kampen, the Economic Development Officer for the town of Whitby. I'm going
Hey, Lorna.
to totally screw this up. I'm just letting it go. Thank you for joining me on Lorna Learns with Whitby Chamber of Commerce. I appreciate you taking your time to meet with me. Economic development is a mouthful, so let's try to do this better. Economic development isn't a typical profession. How did you land in the economic development profession?
Yeah, thanks, Lorna. Thanks for having me for the program. Yeah, it's not a typical profession. I started down this journey when I was 18 years old, and I was interested in why businesses are located where they are. So I am actually a geography graduate to the University of Waterloo. And really interested in business location decisions, and that's what led me into this profession was an interest in geography, why businesses are located where they are, and yeah, it ended up becoming a natural progression into an economic development officer role for a local municipality.
Very good, very good. And I know that you really love your position because I see you all over the place checking everything out. So it's good to have you with the town for sure. What do you see as the town's biggest economic development assets?
Yeah, well, the town of Whitby has a lot going for it. We got two downtowns, downtown Whitby, downtown Brooklyn. We also have the waterfront and on Lake Ontario, the green spaces. So in terms of a quality of life, it's pretty enjoyable having this immediacy of downtowns and going to the waterfront if you want to, or going on a hike into our green spaces. So those are the quality of life features. But we're a community now. We're growing. We have 140,000 people living in Whitby, and we will continue to grow. And what I've in my conversations with business owners and managers, you can run a global company here in Whitby. It's already being done. There's entrepreneurs, multinational companies that are here. Chamber members, example, Real Tech Incorporated, Geek Speak Commerce, all chamber members. They're running multinational companies right here in Whitby, and we also have like this proximity to the Greater Toronto area as well that you can draw talent from. So that's an added benefit, and then also strong post-secondary universities and colleges as well in our area, not only in Durham region like Ontario Tech University and Durham College and Trent University Durham, but we also have a network of post-secondary schools in the Greater Toronto area that a lot of the businesses can draw talent from. So all of those assets really help us become a strong location for business investment.
Definitely to attract businesses into the region and into the town of Whitby. So excellent place to live, grow, and play. What are you working on at the town now, and what can we expect from you?
Yeah. So in 2021, the town our division worked on getting an economic development strategy in place, and we did it in-house among our team. And the town, the council approved our 2022 to 2026 economic development strategy last fall, and now we're full on implementing the action items, and we're running with these actions straight through till 2026. Some of the some of the actions and projects and initiatives that you'll see this year. I am working on a project where we're mapping out all of our business park and industrial areas, and we're making that available on the Town of Whitby website to view, so that any developers or businesses that are interested in expanding can just click on certain parcels within the town. They can see its level of investment readiness. So if that parcel is investment ready right now, or if that's 2 years down, that 2 years from now, that if it's available, they'll be able to readily access that data. The data has really been over the previous few years, it's been kind of in-house, but I wanted to open source that information so that businesses can see this, see what can be developed on their own. Also, we're rebuilding a lot of marketing content. That economic development strategy identified 4 sectors of interest for us, and I'm rebuilding marketing content for the 4 sectors of interest, which are, we want to see continued growth in information and communications technology. We've made some great advancement in that sector with 1855 Whitby over the past few years, and its tenants as well. So that's one sector of interest. There's the professional and technical services sectors, another sector of interest for us. Some great companies in town, like Boulder, WSP. Those types of companies, we want to see more professional and technical services companies in Whitby. Also advanced manufacturing. We've over the previous couple of years, the Chamber's been at the grand openings of some of these manufacturers, like Paramount Pallet. So Paramount Pallet, Lear Corporation, has a new facility that they opened up in the fall of 2021. So we want to see continued growth in advanced manufacturing. So I'm working on marketing content for those 3 sectors. And then also another sector of interest is continued investment in our downtowns and lifestyle industries. So a company like Thermia Spa that's opening up on Taunton Road. Those are the types of industries, those recreational entertainment businesses that we want to see continued investment in. So I'm working on the back end, working on getting content for marketing content prepared for those sectors, and you'll continue to see us putting messaging out about continued growth in those sectors.
Definitely a busy little town of Whitby there.
Yeah.
And lastly, just so the membership can learn a little bit about Daniel outside of work, where can we find Daniel?
Yeah, you can find me throughout Durham region. Lot of fun things to do in Durham region. I just took up downhill skiing 2 years ago, so it can be done. If for those that are apprehensive about doing downhill skiing, it can be done. I just picked it up 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so I have a local ski pass to a local ski resort. You can see me there. My kids are also involved in sports and recreation. I have kids involved in basketball, track and field, gymnastics, and I've got another request for summer soccer. So I'm around in Durham at the sports facilities, and also I do volunteer at a local church that I go to. So I'm involved in children's ministry as well. So yeah, Durham region, lots of fun things to do, lots of ways to be involved in your local community, and hope to see you out and others out in Durham.
Absolutely. We all need it now. Anyway, thank you so much for taking a few minutes with me on Lorna Learns, and I can say economic development now. So I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, Daniel. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for including me. Talk to you later, Lorna.